to Rosie's Knitting Shed. I'm Rosie and I am from Cumbria in the United Kingdom, and if you want to follow my Instagram, Ravelry, anything like that, it's written down below, down there. Yes, so I last time a podcast I think was 2 weeks ago, so I haven't done that much actually. I'm quite disappointed in myself. I've been doing a lot of dyeing and work and stuff, so yeah, so we'll jump straight into my finish. I've only got one finished object this week, and it is my Early Socks by Julie Bray. So, woo, yay, there they are. They're beautiful. I love them. Yeah, so I love the slip stitch pattern there, if you can see. But I did the leg longer than I usually do. I usually do a shorter leg. I don't mind really. But yeah, because I fold it down anyway, like I said in my last podcast. Yeah, and it looks nice with my Doc Martens. Oh yeah, I got some new, going off subject, I got some new shoes off Amazon, and they're not come yet, but they're like clear, and they're not real Doc Martens, but they look like Doc Marten boots. They're like jelly boots, so like you can see all the way through. So I'm going to wear them for Edinburgh Yarn Festival so everyone can see my socks. Yay! People think I'm a bit weird, but oh well. And I wanted a clear, like, MAC coat thing, so you could see, people could see my sweater or whatever I'm going to wear through my coat, but I thought that was a bit much, because I also bought a clear bag, so when I go, I can put all my things that I've bought into my bag, so everyone can see what I've bought. But then, I feel like I look a bit silly with, like, 3 things that you can see through. But yeah, so I drew the line with the coat. But yeah, back onto this. So these are socks by Julie Bray, the pattern, and I did it on 2.25mm needles, and the yarn is Mothie and Squid in the Elephant Hawk Moth colourway. Yeah, so I've already worn them. They might look a bit smooshed up, but yeah, really pretty. So I did a slip stitch heel, because I think it was like a German short or something heel that was on the pattern. But these ones are on the Hermione Everyday Socks. Eye of Partridge heel, I think they're called. Yeah, so I love them. But that's the only finished object I've got this week. So I am going to go on to, oh, and not the thing, whips. So where am I up to? So these are my new socks that I cast on. You can't really see, hold on, I'll just put it on a sock blocker. So, if they don't come off the needles. No. So these are my Tabra socks, Tabra ladder socks, and they are by Julie Giordano. Sorry if you ever see this, Julie, but I can't pronounce your name. So yeah, so this is my hand-dyed yarn as well, one of my random ones I did when I didn't sell it. So all it is, it's like a fisherman's rib, and the back is like a broken thingy rib, which I really like. I like that it's got something on the back, because usually I just do the pattern on the front and then knit normally round the back. But yeah, I quite like how that is. Just gives it a bit more jazziness. And then again, well, my go-to is a heel flap and gusset. So I think it was like a German short or something. So I did just a slip stitch heel down there in the line, so it sort of went like with this. Yeah, so I like them. They're taking me a while, but yeah. And they go with my top, yay, which I'll come on to later. So yeah. So my next work in progress is my sweater my Kemp Town sweater by Erica Knight, and I have. Oh no! Me things come off. Oh wait there. I better pick them up. They're rubbish, these holder things. Oh no. Why does this always happen to me? Oh wait, I think I've done it. So annoying. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'll do it later. It's fine. I've got them all back on though now. I just need to work one up. So this is the back. And it is going to be a split rib at the bottom. So this is longer, obviously, than the front. And then it's just plain stockinette. And then did some short rows for the back here, coming up to the neck. And shoulders, just easy peasy. I better hurry up, there's going to be summer soon, so I won't be able to wear it. And I am halfway up the front. Same again. So I sort of changed the front bit, the front rib here. I cast on. What you meant to do is you cast on, I think it's like 80 something, and then you meant to increase as you go. But I didn't like how it looked, because it looked like it was straight, like it strained around the front of the model on the picture. But yeah, so what I did was I cast on 109, I think it was. What I would do for the rest of it when I increased, just cast on 109 and just knitted a rib, and then went straight into stockinette because I prefer it to be a bit flappy at the bottom. So yeah, so not long now until I start shaping for the sleeves. And it's knitting up quite quickly now because it is like Aran weight, I think it is, or worsted. Yeah, and this is Wild Wool by Erica Knight as well, and it is in the colourway Traipse. I think it's Traipse. I had this dilemma last time. I think it's Traipse. And I'm doing the size medium because again I'm a tight knitter and I don't do a swatch, which I should do, but I don't. So I did it on, can't remember what needles I'm doing it on. Hold on, I'll tell you now. 5mm needles. Yeah. So I'm enjoying it. Just easy peasy. Just not looking forward to sewing it up because you have to sew it up, but not looking forward to it. But you'll be fine. And then once you're done, you've got a lovely jumper. So yeah. So those are my only 2 works in progress. I tried to keep them down to a minimum because I end up never finishing anything. So yeah. Yes, so I'm going to jump into now what I am wearing. So this is my raffle by Carrie I think it's either Helene or Helena Rain, and this is in the Pom Pom Quarterly magazine. Hold on, let me go and get it. It's in here somewhere. And it is the spring issue of 2018, and it's in here. And I got this from Yarndale, and I tried it on there. They had one for people to try on. So yeah, so it's really nice. It's got like a waffle pattern here, and then God, what's it called? I've had a mind blank. A cable, oh my word. A cable around the sleeves. Yeah, but I knit it longer than usual, than it said to do. It was quite cropped on me. So I knit it a bit further so it covers me big behind. Yeah, and the yarn is John Arbon Textiles Devonia 4-ply. Yeah, and I love the colour. It's like variegated, so it's got like yellows, like honey yellow, mustards, and then it has a bit of green in it as well. Yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, so that's my waffle, and just really like comfy, and it's nice to chuck on over a top. Oh, I got a new top as well. It's got little sheds on it and cats and like little where am I pointing? There, little like vegetable patches. Cool. Yeah. So I did this on 4.5mm needles, which was the pattern says, but because again I'm a tight knitter, I knit the fourth size up. So I didn't, because I tried with a 5mm needles, but I didn't like the material. It was quite like saggy. So yeah, so I just did 4.5, and I did the large size. It took longer, but yeah, I like it, and it's not too tight. I don't like things too tight. I like to hide things. Yeah. So the next thing that I'm wearing is my socks. I've got stuff on the bottom of them already. But yeah, these are the Zigzagular socks by Susie White, a name that I can say for once. And the yarn is by Thorn Dolly Yarn, and the colour is Roller Disco. And I think Thorn Dolly Yarn is based in Lancashire, which isn't far from me. So yeah, so if you can see the cable all the way up, bright and colourful. Yeah, so that's everything that I'm wearing and stuff. So now I've been doing some dyeing. I'm just about to do some as well after this. So my yarn. So again, these are all based on fairies, because I love fairies. And the first one is the Yarrow Fairy, and this is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. And it is like blues and greens and pinks, some blue speckles, green speckles. Yeah, love it. I want to keep it for myself. And my next one is the Windflower Fairy. I did some on 100% merino, and this one takes slightly differently. It's taken slightly differently because it's on 25% superwash merino, 25% nylon. So it's just a bit like this colour seems to be a bit stronger than on the 100% merino. It seems to like on that one it was like a bit more like watercolour rather than like quite strong colours. But I do like this. Just gives it a different effect, doesn't it? It seems quite sharp on this camera, so you'll have to have a look at the pictures on my Instagram or Etsy shop. Yeah, so this one is purples, some orangey browns, some black speckles, some yellow. Beautiful. I love that one too. Want to keep it myself. And the next one is the Candy Tuft Fairy, and this is on 70% mohair, 30% mulberry silk. So this is like a salmony pink, or a really light coloured light pink, and it has yellow speckles and purple speckles, and it is just fluffy, beautiful squishiness. You have to smell it. Who else smells their wool? Everyone has to smell wool. When you buy it, it is the smell test. You have to smell it. Yay! Yeah, so I love that, and it will make a beautiful, beautiful shawl. Because it's not itchy, it's just so squishy. And the next one is the Rose Bay Willow Herb Fairy. And this is on 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. I've got my notes written down here, that's why I keep looking over there. And this is pinks with plummy speckles, like raspberry speckles, green speckles, black speckles. But not that, I haven't gone overboard with the speckles. The majority of it is like a variegated pink. Could have it as earrings. Yeah. So, and I'm just about to dye some more, just after this, some more Daisy Fairy, because that sold out pretty quick. But I'm going to be doing that on alpaca. So there's going to be about, I think it's five skeins of that, I think I'm doing. So yeah, that'll make a lovely top or shawl or something nice and squishy. It's so soft, and I can't wait to feel it. Woo! So yeah, so that's everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. Again, like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and Ravelry and everything like that. And I will speak to you next time. Bye.